Hello, welcome to my land, mine and Renault's. I'm just going to do a walk around, show you what's here and sort of the plans we've got at the moment. So here we go. So the land starts, that pine tree there in the middle. This is one section of it. This is like all the pine forest there, and this section here, which is all sloping downhill. I don't know if you can tell on this video. We've got about one hectare on this side of the mountain, of the hill, and I'm going to go up and then down the other side and show you the other side as well. So here, so we've got all the land down here. It's nice sloping down. We've got water catchment areas down both sides where the rain comes. So up the top here, we want to start the food forest, permaculture food forest, planting fruit trees and stuff up here, and then we'll work our way down as a natural progression downhill as a food forest. All this side as well, up to that pine tree there. It's a beautiful landscape on the other side of the hill. We want to make a pond area here. So you've got natural water catchment areas come down here when it rains, and there's quite a big little pool of water still at the top I didn't show you. So we'll make a nice pond area here to catch water and make a little ecosystem here for the nature. Started to turn the land. We're only going to turn it once. We're going to plant crop seeds to get the soil penetration going with the roots, and then lay those down and let them rot and get life going in the soil. It's really good soil already. It's really dry at the moment, but if we get only there, it's nice and moist already. It's like clay. Look, lovely moist clay type moisture. You smell some mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms grow in this area. There's two wild sorts of mushrooms, I can't remember the name. Purple feet and piedna mutton, I think. So yeah, all the way from the top up there, all the way down to the bottom here, we're going to do food forest and natural permaculture garden, which will be absolutely fantastic. How long that's going to take to come into full blossom, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's quite a nice baseline we've got there. So all the forest on this side we've got. It's quite a dry area, this area of France, South France. But when it rains properly, and so we should be able to catch plenty of water. And down through here, I'll just show you quickly. We want to make another water catchment area down the bottom here for stuff that escapes. And basically, you can see at the bottom down there, that's the road. Just on the other side of the road, that white stripe there, there's a river which flows with water all year round. So we have got water source if we need it. That's just the pathway that goes from the road up until the land. So I'll show you up this way. This might be a long video because it's quite a long trek, so I do apologise. And I'll just waffle on as I go along. The next bit we're going into is like the Wild West area. You'll see why in a second. Let's make sure I don't stand on any mushrooms. So yeah, that's like going to be the main garden area for us to start with. So it's 1 hectare on this side, 2 hectares on the other side. So we come into the Wild West area, and all this has been created by the natural flow of water. We want to make 3 dams, one here down the bottom, which will capture a massive area of water. But this land already is still quite moist there already, see? It should hold the water really nicely. So we'll make a dam across here to capture the water here. And so we've got all that pine forest on that side, all the pine forest on that side. We're going to make a second dam up here. Where did it say it's the best one? I think the second dam is across here somewhere. I can't remember exactly, but we planned out because basically got a big water area which comes down there, which we want to trap. A water area which comes down here, which we want to trap at the bottom. And then we'll do another one, another two further up. So we'll have three sort of mini lakes or ponds, that mini lakes, and use a natural pumping system to pump it back up again. So we'll always have a natural flow of water to keep the water alive and vibrant and exercised. So yeah, I think we'll do another water trap, another dam across here. Trap all the water that flows down from two areas here. Then let the overflow go down into the other one. Out here, we've got an old ruin which we are allowed to rebuild. I think that'll be a great kitchen, communal cooking area there. I'll go to the other side in a minute, that's where Renault's working at the moment. It's quite warm today. Up this side. Not much to see here really, it's just the natural water flow area. Oops, daisy. Let's see, we'll do another one across here. I think across here. So we can trap one. We've got two waterways here we're going to trap. So much work to do, but it's going to be so worthwhile. I've seen videos of what other people have been able to do in permaculture, using the natural flow of energy and natural resources and nature. Let nature do the work. A lot of work for us to start with, but then afterwards you can just see how green it is and beautiful. So full of life. Another one maybe across here, big catchment area. So that's where we're going to trap all the water from the heavy rains. And when it's dry, if we have a year with not a lot of rain, we've got the river just across from the road, and we can do a little pumping system underneath the road to bring the water up to the bottom pond. Can't get it all the way up here, and then use human power to transport it any further than we need to. So there is water all year round if we need it. It just depends how much it rains as to how much work we actually need to do. So that's the valley going downhill all the way down to the garden. Our land goes to the top of the pine trees, back of the pine trees, up to that one there in the middle, all the way along there to that one there. Our land stops basically in the middle of here, where my lab is. That side from the canyon is someone else's land, and that side is all ours. Then it takes a turn down to where we're building down there. I'll take the easy walking route. So that's like an acre down, hectare down the bottom, and then over the other side we've got another over 2 acres. We've got about 2 hectares, which is a bit of a struggle to get through, but I'll make it there through for you to see, so you can see exactly what's going on. And as I say, if anyone's interested in coming along and joining us on this huge task and learning with us as we go along, you're more than welcome to, because we could use any help that we can get. Any experts on any field of permaculture, dam building, electricity, wind building, wind electricity, whatever. We get a lot of wind up here all year round as well, but we're in a really nice valley area which doesn't get the wind, but at the top we can do. So anyway, that's going all the way downhill through this side. And we go from that tree there on this side down to that tree there and down the bottom, which is 2 hectares, which goes right down the bottom of the valley down there, which I'll try and get to. No, I will get to. So stay with me if you want to see it. I don't break my legs or anything going down. So we've got lots of natural grasses, fir trees and everything to use for mulching, and the fir trees can be used as excellent mulch. I've seen a video by a guy called Philip Foray, who 600 metres up has got the most amazing garden full of the biggest vegetables you've ever seen, all using pine trees and sapper for mulching only, and he doesn't use any water whatsoever. He never waters it. His system is amazing. So we're going to incorporate his ideas into what we do as well, so that we can maximise. Is it this way? Shit, that's hard. Yeah. Fuck it. From this tree is part of our land. Go over these rocks. Oh, and on the other side, from the bottom, we've got permission. Well, we own the land, so we're going to build a road or a track going all the way around our land, all the way around an oak forest we've got on the top here, which I'll show you, so that we can access the bottom part easier down here. I'm sweating, it's so hot and hard work.